Akambalaka, Flavian Mark is here with Level to Level, the lyric video. Tumfoenefoidi, Nanakwata, what it takes to sustain himself mu industry. Because to abanama talents, I have sana bambini bake, mbambi ma instrumentalists, bambi ma doctor, bambi na mashani, bambini ba makemika, kwetu rachitako reactor ma video fine na blogga na chani. Twasangwa muda mwine kwali wanafimbe fo tuchitalesa ngati pera grace kuikata pengi but futi bambi baranda chari bapo beneficial kuchita focus pari chimowa butuka nacho wachita perfectero wa torokera pambi na shani. But Jay-Z said I can walk and chew gum. So we can do a lot of things, man. Let's look at this, but before we do, the deal is Afro.T nabampera kuri ba impressions aponga mle ifwaye ya msangoyu nangule ya black na white. Call that number right there. Abby's Glamour is open kundolo kunga mle fo kwa kuyawa mina ko makeup na mayo kubako judged up mishishi, get your hair did na mkwataka appointment unganda makeup na ipwa ili ati shishi befya kuichita kuino kumenso kamone ni gelo fyala wama. Let's look at Flavian Mark's Level to Level lyric video. The EP ni Level to Level. Okay.
Flavian Mark on this one.
See it.
Now it be the changing levels. Level to level. Never gonna stay the same now. We're changing level.
Afrobeat.
Move in reverse now. Nah, never. Glory to glory forever.
Ever.
Vows ever, never.
But never rhyme. Level to level. Level to level.
Brother, gon' see me dance.
Level to level.
When they see me prosper, they gon' think it's juju. When she feel kumulo, yes, so follow. They
Follow.
gon' recognize and declare, kwele gapa mulu shekolo. God came in the flesh, and if he came in the flesh, then I'm only gonna see my blessing manifesting. The ones that's to be immaterial will remain as an exception. If ya kuchula fya kuli, devo na bananko beka bamburi. Bomba no kupepa mona makufi. Kuchula ni humility ya bufi. Now it is the changing level.
Gotta rise.
Stay the same now.
No.
We're changing level.
The writing is good. The singing has potential. I need a little oomph and enunciation of words.
Sister gon' see me dance.
Level to level. Level to level. Catch it. Level to level. Brother, don't see me dance. Hey.
Take it slow, smooth skin, no rush.
And your rap voice is actually clear.
Breaks down every wall, jingle quest of a book, and Jericho. Jadindi, Banapanga, Silvana, Godi. All things are mine, so they come back, me Godi. Living holy, but the team, Gana, my bondi. Is a mapenzi, but the Furu, Chikondi. Analedona,
so is a mapenzi, but Furu, Chikondi. Linkana. Level
to level. Never gonna stay the same.
Never.
We're changing level. Glory don't move in reverse now. Never. Glory to glory forever.
Ever.
Vows ever, never.
Vows.
Sister gon' see me dance.
Level to level. Level to level. Level to level.
Brother gon' see me dance.
Level to level. Level to level. Level to level. Level to hey. Instrumento feva kamba ikali Afrobeat. He owned it. He owned it. What can I say, man? He owned it. Let's start with the messaging first. Before you man, before you wake up, thank the Lord for everything. And as you get to level upon level upon level upon level, ensure you don't get consumed by it, that it kind of takes the place of God. That's like the most important thing. I was listening to Bishop T.D. Jakes yesterday, who was saying the biggest temptation is not being mu poverty and denying God, or like having the word preached to you, denying it while you are in poverty. That's not the biggest temptation. The biggest temptation is actually having what God promised you, attaining it, and then letting that choke you so much so that you don't have time for who gave it to you anymore. The giver comes first. The pleasures of life will give you buli obunangani bwako ebati bakamba church towalire pa Sunday. There's PlayStation to have for bondi nokutea. I need to go chill with my family and the guys. Like all of a sudden, the things you were praying for, nga munkashinga mwau menga muru menga nishani. Did you wale fipepera wale lala na panshi wale lila? You had a strong prayer life and the Lord was pleased. But did you isa mukashio wambo kupepa umurumeo wambo kupepa? So I feel like that's the danger with levels. Good things, it's good things, but it's also among those things. Muriria Luke verse where the sower is throwing seeds. Yambia ponena musebo, yambia ponena mumyunga, yambia ponena mu good soil. It's also among the things we are warned about to say, if your seed like falls on you and you are soil that's like full of thorns and worries and cares of this world, which are really symbolized by thorns, as well as pleasures of the world, that word will get choked and you won't yield fruit. You won't give out crop. So as you attain these levels, try and maintain how good you are in terms of soil fertility. Remain good soil. Remain humble. Like you've said, tienza mabenzi, but tiri humble, level to level, ukuchulani, fake humility and everything. Try and remain humble so that the word has the same impact it had when you didn't have these things compared to when you have them. Always, always give God the glory, you know. He deserves all the respect, fam. He gives, but the giver comes first. Don't make him take it away and give you the shock of your life so that you get back to your prayer. I'm not trying to scare you, man. I'm just saying, don't forget him. He's amazing. Don't forget him. Good track, good beat. Delivery could use some work because I understand you have this big, warm voice, but the clarity and the oomph in there, not really that much because you sound like you're just level to level. The writing is dope, by the way. I like the rhyming. I followed it. It was catchy. But delivery is kind of too laid back. Maybe let's amp the enunciation up to Mr. Easy level. Because Mr. Easy also has a big voice like you. And both of you have small bodies. So I'm like, okay, small bodied people. That's a big voice at Chani Apple. Yeah. Balanda Chan. Big things come in small packages. I ain't making fun of you. I'm just saying. Let's amp the enunciation up to Mr. Easy level. Saying my lyrics clearly. And you are saying them, but saying them in a manner or in a way that doesn't make me feel like you're just because when you get too laid back and too comfortable and too confident in your booth and everything, to me it will seem like it will take a while for me to get used to it, this delivery. But it's dope, by the way, because it's your own. It's your own. There's a bunch of Afrobeat artists that I know with a big voice like yours. So just, keep evolving with it. As you evolve with it, you know, okay, apana umfika shan, but mukuimba, The writing was good, but it was almost sounding quite due to the delivery. But I heard everything, and I loved the writing. The rhymes are good, and how you delivered your messaging was dope. The rap verse was dope. The rap verse is something I've been excited to even talk about because everything was clear. It almost sounded like a different person on the rap voice. So you have different personalities, and you know what to do, when to do it. Good beat selection, good rap verse, clearly like delivered, and it had attitude and oomph. The rhymes were dope. You know how to do it. And the vocab is nice. Just the singing part. Because when you deliver no bunangani sana, people might even start to doubt your tone and whether you can actually sing or not. So ensure that you sing from here, your diaphragm. Not up. Yeah, man. God bless you. Level to level, the EP out now. Flavian Markets here. Get that EP, stream it. Watch this lyric video here. Learn the lyrics. Nangumle kwa tako ka trabo kusta understand. Mwalafi verenga mawedzepo yali hapo. But basically, it's talking about Christ getting us from level to level because he deserves the glory. I like emuntu wa kutrasta. Elesa wa kutrasta muri fiance. Elesa wa kubika na pantanshi ngafira fine na chilanda. Iliyo amalevels yachinja neryo atupera fiance twale pepera polimo tulalaba nefo tupepera po but esa tupera kuntanshi because God's time can fit on a wrist. Watch it. That's a bar from Donda, Kanye West. God's time can't fit on a wrist. Our time, his time, two different things. So even when we pray and we have an expectation of what our answer should look like, we need to trust his purpose and his answer for our life. In due time, kawama, siari ambano kuwama. Siari chinjakale in the spirit. So asarafe kufimona na men, so yes. All the best to you, man. Level to level. Now, quite a potential. What do you think of Flavian Mark's art?